In this tutorial, we continue our exploration of the three-hand problem. The idea is that at a certain point in time in your piano studies, you'll arrive at pieces that require you to hear 3 or 4 things at once and also manipulate your hands so that you can hear one part louder than the others, even though parts of your hand are playing at the same time as the melody. So let me use Rocking by Vladimir Rebikov to demonstrate this a little bit. So you've got 4 parts in this piece actually. A very clear melody at the beginning. So I played it 2 different ways with using 2 different fingers. The first time I played the fingers that I know I need to use in order to add this to this part. And you'll notice I'm going back and forth with my thumb. If you just saw those 2 notes in a beginning piece, you would use different fingers to create the slur. But here we've got too much going on at the same time. So this hand is 2 hands really, and the left hand also has to balance its parts. So you're holding on to one note while you play a syncopation with the 5th finger. Later on in the piece, the left hand also has its turn to play the melody, and from this angle you'll be able to see my thumb is playing every single note of the melody, which doesn't quite make sense unless you realize the chord notes that you have to play underneath it. So it's easy enough to hear that that's the important point, the important part, but the right hand also has to play a part at the same time. So practicing it hands alone will certainly help to bring out those thumb notes. The thumb tends to like to be a heavy finger anyway. What you'll have to control is that the right hand doesn't get to be important anymore. And you might really work at keeping the right hand soft. How soft can you let the right hand be at the same time is the challenge. So here's the beginning with all parts together. So the pedal is helping me. The pedal is helping me connect these thumb notes that don't slur really easily when I'm just using the thumb. So the pedaling is important to notice when harmonies are changing from beat to beat. But really the challenge is to make sure these fingers are active enough to bring out the melody line. And so here's the demonstration.